Hello, are you thinking of online class? If you are, I give you the best solution, Google Classroom. Yes, my name is Rup Kumar Guru and you are welcome to my channel Rup Digital Log. And today I am going to show you how to use it, but I can't say you will learn this within a single video class. Gradually you will learn with me in the different parts of Google Classroom, and today in a part 1 you will learn how to create a remove class, how to add the teachers and students, and how to join the class. And I want to request you, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and share it. Now let's get started. Now this is my screen I'm going to share with you. Welcome to Google Classroom Part 1. And today in this video, especially we are going to talk about these 3 issues: how to create and remove classes from Google Classroom, and how to add and invite students and subject teachers to teach, and similarly how do they join the class. And for this we have taken some Gmail IDs, like for the class teacher as an admin grgroup.kmr, and for the subject teachers these two, Sunar Nikita and Sarma Dipendra, and there are 3 students, Sreshta Prarthana, GRG Anand and Karki Lakshmi. Now I show you how to do it. First of all, let's start Google Classroom. For this I click here Google Chrome, any browser you open, and here first you log into Google account. Suppose I have here Google as a shortcut, or you can type here google.com also. Anyway you sign in. I'm going to sign in here. This is my ID. Now password, and I click on here this confirm. Sometimes it asks like this. Now I have signed in Google. Then you can see here at the right top corner 9 dots. Just to click on here, and then you can see here Classroom. You click on this Classroom, or the same thing you can type here also, here like this, classroom.google.com. You can come like this also, because any G Suite application you can come like this, typing the first one, like classroom.google.com, sheets.google.com, or docs.google.com. any one apps you can use like this. Now I have been entered into Google Classroom. You can see here Google Classroom, and at the right top corner you can see here plus button, and just you click on here, because till now I don't have any class, no classes here. You can see no classes here. Now while I click this plus button, and you can see join class or create class, you have 2 options. If you are going to create new class as an admin, you click on this create class, but if you are going to join others class, then as a student, then you click on this join class. Now as an admin, as a class teacher, I am going to create here create class, so I click on this create class. Now you can see here one dialog box. It gives some message for you, because if you are going to use your Google Classroom for students for teaching and learning for any school, particular school, then you can register it with the Google, and it gives you lots of features. But now I'm using from my personal ID, so I click on here and click on this continue, and now I give here one class like class 9, and if you want to give here a section, can give here section ABC, or if you are going to create for one particular subject, give here subject, and if you want to separate one room number 1, 2, 3 ABCD, you can give here also. But now I'm just giving here 9 and click on this create. Now it is on the process of creating class 9. Please watch my video from the beginning to end, so that you can understand all the procedures, how to handle, how to create classes, and how to invite the students, how to add the teachers and students. You can understand properly. Now my class 9 has been now created. One more, if I want, then I can go back to this one. I click on this classes, and then again I click on this plus, and then this create class. Again click on this one, I tick and then continue. Now another class also now I am going to give here, create. See, now class 10 also has been now created. That means if I see here, click on this in classes, I can see here two classes, class 9 and class 10. And then today I'm going to work with this class 9 here. I click on this class 9, and while I click on this, I can see here stream, classwork, people and grades. There are 4 sections. Today we are going to talk only about this stream and people. And in other videos, certainly you will see classwork and grades too. And here this is the tag, or this is the heading of the class, and you can see here class 9 class code, and every class gets a unique code different from each other. So this is the class code of class 9. So any student or teachers, they can come, they can join the class, join this class 9 by typing directly this UIXNFAP. This is the class code. And class 9, class 10, every class does have different class code like this. If you want to see this in a large view, click on this display. See, this is the class code, and you can copy this class code and then invite your teachers and then students. Or if you want to see still in the larger or full screen view, and still you can click like this. See, this is the full screen. Now I close this one. Sometime if you want to change the class code because of some problem, your class code has been shared to many other people and unnecessary people, then you want to keep this secret, once again you want to change it, then you can go to this setting. You can click on this setting, and then you can see here general, and this is general, and you click on this enable here, click and click on this reset. See, now you have got new class code WXQ4QST. Still if you do reset, now another again change. In this way you can change class code. Now I am going back. Now I have a new class code here. This is how to change class code. And then see here, this is the comment section. In this stream button you can see some comments. You can write your comments, you can give some information to your students and to your friends, to your teachers and students also, and other teachers also can write the information. They can write some comments here, and every classwork, every activities you do here inside the classwork also can be seen in this stream section. And now you can write here something like, you can write hello students, and here click on post. Even some attachment you can give here. And now I come to this people. There you can see teacher section and student section. And here in the teacher section you can see only one Rupkumar Guru, means only admin, only the class teacher you can see till now. Now I am going to invite some teachers here. I click on this invite teachers, and then I have to give here email ID, which one I want to invite. For example, I click on this, and then Sarma Dipendra, and I click here invite. These two email ID I am using as a co-teach, means for the teachers, and here is students also. Click on this and type here like Srestha Pratna gmail.com. Similarly type other IDs too. GRG Anand, this one, and Karki Lakshmi 527, and this one. Now click on this invite. See, now you can see here there are 2 teachers, 2 subject teachers, and then 3 students. And these addresses you can see in a dim. See, in a dim. That means until they receive, until they accept the link and they come and they join the class, it can't be seen active like this. So now how do they? That means we have been sent the email, we have been sent the invitation to them. as a student, as a co-teachers, how do they join to the class? Let's see now. Now I'm going to sign out from here. And now as a teacher or a student, I'm going to sign in. So I click on this now Gmail, going to open here Gmail. You could use that incognito view also without signing out like this. Now suppose this is my ID here. Here you can see one invitation to co-teach 9. Click on this. This is the invitation sent from class teacher to you. So Rupkumar Gurung grgroup.kmr@gmail.com by using this email ID invited you to co-teach, means as a teacher in class 9. So click on this join to join that class as a teacher, as a co-teacher in class 9. Now here you got this message, co-teach class, means you want to join this class as a co-teacher. It's asking, so click on this accept. And while you accept this, now you will join this class 9. In this way, a co-teacher or any other co-teachers can join the classes like this. See. Now then, if you click on these people, in this section, see here, Nikita Sunar, now she has been activated, but still Sarma Dipendra, now he has to accept his mail. Similarly, you see in the case of students what happens. For example, now again I am going to sign out from here. Now again as a student here, I click on this Google Chrome once again, and if you are a student and if you are checking your Gmail, then you will find your invitation so that you can join from that invitation, that email to your class. Let's see how do you do it. Now give your account here. Okay, this Shrestha Prathana suppose. And now see, now she could see her invitation, class 9, class invitation. But the message is a little bit different, like invited to class 9. There is no word co-teach. In the view of the teacher, you can see invited as co-teach. But now you can see here invited you to class 9 only. There is no word co-teach. This is the view of a student. So I click on this join here to join the class as a student. Now join class it is asking, and it is not asking here co-teach or not. But in the case of the teacher's view, you could see that time there was a message, you want to co-teach, join the class for co-teach. But now here just join class and click on this join. See, now this student Prarthana Shrestha, she is going to join her class as a student. And now you see here, and the difference you can see here, now from the view of a student, you can see only stream, classwork and people. You can't see here any grades or marks, nothing, just 3. But in the view of a teacher, you can see their marks and grades also. This is one more difference here. And now you click on these people and see, there are teachers Rupkumar Gurung and Nikita Sunar, but you couldn't see any other students here because you are the first one, or the Prarthana Shrestha is the first student. She has accepted this mail, this invitation. That's why she couldn't find any other friends. But now similarly in the same way, now I'll join by other email ID also, other students also. Then only I show you then how it looks like. Let's see. Now let's see now in the view of a class teacher how it looks like. Now I have entered, I have signed in as a class teacher, and opening this classroom once again, and I show you how it looks like in the view of a class teacher. After invitation, after the other teachers and students have accepted the invitation, then how it looks like. We were talking about this class 9, and let's see here people. See, now in the view of teachers Rup Kumar and Nikita Sunar, and here in this section you can see here Anand Gurung and Prarthana Shrestha, 2 students have been accepted and 1 student is still left, means he has to accept still. See, in this way it works. Then after I want to show you what is difference between this admin teacher and then other teachers. Here in the case of now I have been logged in as an admin, as a class teacher. Now one class teacher can add or remove other teachers. For example, I click on here, what I see, I can send email, I can remove the teacher, and then I can change my all authority to another teacher also. That means I can make any other teacher as the class teacher. I have these 3 options. And similarly, here in the case of the students, what I can do, say I can send email from here also, and other things what I do, I can just click here and then for the selected students, either I can send email from here, I can remove, or I can mute. If you mute any student, for example, now if I mute here Anand, then what happens? See, if I mute him, then it says muted students. Mute Anand Gurung, it is asking. After you mute it, what happens? A student, even after mute, a student can submit the work. Other students won't see it, but can't reply to classmates' work and can't comment or post. That means the rights have been now limited. So now it is asking either mute or not. If I click on this mute, now then see here what happens. See, this type of symbol you can see for the student for whom you have muted. And if you want to unmute once again, then click on this one and click here and then unmute once again, then unmute. See, these things you can do, and other teachers also can do the same thing. And similarly in the case of other teachers, what they can do, let's see. Now once again I repeat here, class teacher can send email, can remove, can change the class ownership. But in the case of any other teacher, let's see, now in the case of Nikita Sunar, what she can do, let's see. Now I sign out here. In the case of this Nikita Sunar, once again I am showing here from the view of any co-teachers or from here Nikita Sunar, what it looks like. Here while I click on these people, see now here you can see just you can send email to your class teacher, and then yourself you can leave the class. That means you cannot remove any class teacher. Okay, class teacher can remove other teachers, but other teachers cannot remove to class teacher. This is only one difference in between class teacher and other teachers here. And all the things you can send email, and then you can you can do any other actions like so you can send email, you can remove, you can mute. That means all other rights are the same. Only the difference between a class teacher and other teacher is a class teacher can remove any other teachers, but other teachers cannot remove. And similarly other teachers can leave the class, but class teacher, as a class teacher, you cannot leave any class. This is one difference. And now similarly, if you want to join by using class code, this class code, you can join from class code also, but not as a teacher you can join. But if you are a student, then you can join as a student by using this class code. There are 6 characters in this class code. Either you can send means as a teacher, as a class teacher or your friend also can supply this class code. Then after you receive this class code by any means, that can be by directly calling or by giving through the SMS or by any means, or you give this class code into the SMS, that chat room. Let's say now in the case of, for example, now Karki Lakshmi, as a Karki Lakshmi, now Now I'll join this class. How it looks like, let's see. Now again then I'm signing out this one. Now I'm signing in from here, Lakshmi, and then now I'm entering as a student here, Lakshmi Karki. See, I get here. That means now I'm not coming by accepting from email, but now I'm directly going to join my class by using given class code. So I click on here, join class, and here see, you are currently signed in as Lakshmi Karki. Your email is this one. Now class code, ask your teacher for the class code, then enter it here, okay, or you ask your friends your class code and then you enter here. For example, we had class code NPPGKGZ. It was our class code. There are 7 characters, and simply click on this join. Now you are going to join your class this way, okay. See now, stream classwork people. Now in the case of these people, you can see here what you see. Now Lakshmi Karki, including Lakshmi Karki, Anand Gurung and Pratna Shrestha. Now there are 3 students. Finally, now as a class teacher view, once again I go and then I show you how to remove the class. Now again I am signing in class teachers view. I go to this class 9. Now you have understood. Okay, now let's see. Now there are altogether 2 classes, class 9 and class 10. Now how to remove the class I show you. For example, I want to remove this class 10. Then how to remove this one? There are 3 dots here. You can see there are 3 dots. You click on this one and click on archive. That means directly you cannot remove any class. First of all, you click on this archive and then your file goes to that archive. See, it remains as an archive file. See, archived classes can't be updated unless you restore them. That means you cannot use this class, but that means this is similar to the recycle bin you have thrown. Until and unless you restore from the recycle bin, you cannot use any file. Similarly, same case is here. You click on this archive now. Okay, that means now I don't have now class 10. Class 9 only you can see the view, but still you have one more chance. You can restore your archived class, means your removed class. Actually that is not removed, that is kept in archived, so that you can get one more chance here. This is the archived classes, means actually that is the removed from your main class view, and you can click here and then you can restore now. Or if you want to click on this delete, if you want to delete your class permanently, then only click on this delete. Otherwise you can click on this restore, so that you can get your class back again. Okay, now I click on here restore and restore now again, and here in classes again class 10 came back. But once again I archive here and then archive once again, and what happens if I permanently delete them? See, once again I go archived classes and click here now and then click on this delete. That means here you can see class 11 also already it was kept in this archive. Means now I click on this delete. Now that means I am removing this class 10 forever. I cannot get back this again. Now it is deleting. See, now again go back. You click on these classes. Now see, there is no class 10. In this way we can remove the classes also. Again then if you want to create any class, then you can go again the same place and click on this create class. Again then you can create other classes. In this way today now you have understood how to create class, how to remove class, how to add the teachers and students, how to invite them, and then from the view of the teachers and students also, how can they join the class. You have understood this all the things now. Okay, now then I'm going to sign out from here. I click on this sign out, and similar type of view you can see in a mobile phone also. Now I am sharing my mobile screen, and in the mobile phone either you can download Classroom or Meet going through the Play Store, or directly you can go to Google. Like you can go to here also you can use the same thing. You can go to Google, you go to Chrome, and then you type here classroom, you can type here classroom, and then you can come this way also. Now you can see here Google Classroom, and then you click on this plus and then join class, create class. This is similar to desktop application, but in the mobile phone you can install Google Classroom also going through this Play Store. For example, I have installed here Classroom. You can see Classroom, Google Meet also I have already installed. And after you install it, you go to Classroom, you touch that one, Classroom, and here you can see class 9, class 10, class 1. There are some classes I have created, but at the topmost corner you see which ID are you using here. Now I just touch here, and then I have to see which one, grgroup.kmr1. If you don't have this account, you go to another account and add, but now I have this one. I just touch this one. Now see, this is my account here, and now I'm going to create one. At the bottom you can see here plus means this is create button, and I can click on this create. Now the same thing, see create class or join class. If you go to this create class, again the same screen you can get here. You give here class name, for example class 12. Here I give here section, room, subject if you want, and then click on this create. In this way you can create, you can add the students, and then you can join the class. All the things whatever you do in desktop application, you can do the same thing even in mobile phone. See this way. Now at the bottom you can see here stream, classwork, people, and only one difference is in desktop application you can find their grades, but here you see only stream, classwork and people. Only this is the difference, and other things stream is used for writing the comments, reading comments, and people is used for adding and inviting the teachers and students. This much, all are the same thing. So I hope you have understood. Now I am going back this. Now I am going to home. Finally, thank you very much for watching my video from the beginning to end, and then I want to request you, if you have not subscribed my channel, then please subscribe it and share it, and certainly we will meet in another new videos. Till the time, have a good time. Bye bye.